Welcome back, everybody. Today we are doing a Spryzen unboxing video. After today, I will be only missing one Spryzen Beyblade left, and then I'll have the whole set. It'll be the Epic Rivals First Stadium set that comes with Spryzen and Valtryek. And today is the 20th. So next week on the 29th, definitely keep an eye out for that video. I will be doing that. And then the start of October, either the 2nd or the weekend following the 2nd of October, I will be doing a Spryzen marathon battle. As you see, I've got the Spryzen Micro, the two Proto Spryzens, the Storm Spryzen Basic with a extra layer, extra knuckle, extra spread, spread. Then I've got the green Storm Spryzen, the stock Spryzen Legend, Snake Pit Spryzen Legend, and then I've got the two stock Spryzen Requiems. One's gold, one's silver. Silver one comes with the WBBA tournament set for the Switch Strike series. Chozy Spryzen, Lord Spryzen. This is the Bahamut lair for Sprite with the Hypersphere Spryzen. World Spryzen, which is the Speedstorm Spryzen, and then Pro Series, Lord Spryzen, and Astral Spryzen for the Quad Drive series. And then there's my beautiful launcher setup for Spryzen. So yeah, it's a lot going on there. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna slide this over so we can get into the unboxing part of this video. Give me just 1 second. I got to make some space. All right, we're going to slide that over this way. All right, guys, unboxing time. Got the package right there. Got my handy dandy box knife. Open it up. And I guess you guys could have already called it. Today, we are going to be unboxing. Maybe. I always love it when they do this, just because it adds the extra layer of packaging. So, like I said in my last video, I buy all my Beyblades on eBay. Some of them I bought on Amazon, but for a good majority of them, I purchased them on eBay. I found good results. There was only one seller I had to report so far because they were a scam seller. So other than that, yeah, definitely out of my whole entire Beyblade collecting history since the Burst series has started, only one person that I've had to report. Not bad. So this is the ripfire Spryzen, well, Storm Spryzen S2 from Hasbro. And this is what we will be unboxing today. Give me just 1 second to get this packaging out of here. All right, guys. So yeah, ripfire Storm Spryzen. Pretty excited about this one. I do plan on getting the Valtryek, Wyvron. So out of all the ripfires, I'm just missing Wyvron, Valtryek, and Fornius. Those are the last three, and I've got all the ripfires. So I do plan on purchasing, especially Valtryek, because Valtryek's getting harder to find. We're not going to focus too much on the stats, but we do have the unique Spryzen lair. Then we've got, I believe this is still Knuckle. Yeah, so we still got Knuckle, and this is going to be Unite, but as ripfire. The stats I'm not going to focus on too much just because it is Hasbro. And I feel like Hasbro makes up their own stats, you guys. I'm not going to lie. All right. I do like how these were packaged in the past. I wish I would have caught on to them a while ago, but it is what it is. Instructions, don't need them. All right. First things first, we get this ripcord out of here. The only thing I don't like is that the ripcord is a little bent. But like I was saying in my last video, you stick it in some hot water, it's all good. But we're not even going to use this ripcord because I don't like these ones. Because they have no stopping mechanism, so it's just free spinning the whole way around. Let's get these tabs disconnected here real quick. Boom. I'll check that here in a second because I don't remember if we can get a 4-star on those or not. It'd be cool if we got a 4-star on those. Those are pretty cool, to tell you the truth. That was like my favorite. That's been like my favorite thing with the whole ripfire system is these little half forged discs. They're pretty cool. All right, now that the trash is picked up, let's go ahead. The standard launcher, which back in the original release of Beyblade Burst, your launcher, for the most part, was all right spin, besides if you bought Lunar, which was the only left spinning bay. So yeah. And then I do have the long winder right here, so just for comparison's sake. Yeah, it's the stock winder. Get that out of here. All right, so the unique Spryzen layer, I do like it. It is pretty cool. I like the detail. I like the fact that they got the black right there, left this gold. Someone's gonna be like, oh, I wish they would have painted it black right there. I really don't. I feel like the black right there is enough. And then just leaving this gold is pretty solid. They got the eye and everything else pretty good. Get that QR code for you guys right there. Next up, we are gonna look at Unite. Okay, so yeah, we got Unite. There we go. I feel like the one thing that would have been cool is because Unite is such an easy layer, it would have been cool to get the rubber on the Unite layer driver. And then if you want the lights to actually activate, you got to pull this little tab. So then that way, when you go to spin it, oh shoot, launching Beyblades already. When you go to spin it, you can get the light effect. Okay, while that's spinning, we got, put that right there, we got Knuckle. Ooh, we do get stars on those. So it's saying this is a 3-star, but I'm not seeing any stars. So yeah, if you look, it's saying it's a 3-star, but I don't see any stars. So yeah, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and assemble it. Okay. The slopes are about average for Spryzen slopes. Let's go ahead and use a test spin. I'm just gonna use the Spryzen launcher that I have set up because, you know, that's what I made it for. All right, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay. Let that do its thing real quick. And then for the most part, we're just gonna choose one of each version. So I'm just gonna do the original Spryzen, original Storm Spryzen, original Spryzen Requiem, Spryzen Legend, and I think we'll stop, well, we'll just go all the way through. It's not really a marathon battle just because I'm not doing every single Spryzen. I'm just doing all the main ones that were actually a part of the series is really all we're doing. Okay, so that's just a normal launch. Let's do an angled launch real quick. 3, 2, 1. Okay, kind of hits that upper deck. All right. Definitely is heavy, which is good. All right, let's get into this first battle. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, so our first burst. We're just gonna do the first to 2 points. We'll win. So our first burst is the OG Spryzen. Burst check. Ooh, that was almost a burst on that too. That's insane. You know, the one ripfire I wish we would have gotten a ripfire version of was probably Doomsizer. Doomsizer in all honesty, was such a cool layer, man. All right, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Storm Spryzen. Ooh, technically that was a double burst. That was a double burst. Okay, so that is a draw. Definitely a good fight right there. Okay, get these bays reassembled real quick. Okay, we're gonna relaunch this. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Okay, we're getting good contact right off the bat. If Storm Spryzen can keep Ripfire Spryzen out of the center. Okay, second burst. Storm Spryzen. Ripfire Spryzen is leading 2. Okay, burst check. We were sitting about halfway. Next up is going to be Legend Spryzen. All these are in right spin because, like I said, this isn't a marathon battle. It's just a run through. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, come on, Storm Spryzen, stop being finicky. Not Storm Spryzen, Legend Spryzen. The only thing I don't like about the Legend Spryzen and the Spryzen Requiem layer is it makes it really hard to attach the bays to the launcher. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So this is a redo. Let it rip. Okay, there we go. Battle's underway. First contact. Both bays are starting to slow down. And first point goes to Storm Spryzen Ripfire. Burst check. And burst check. Both bays were about the same weight. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Okay, good hit right off the bat. Fix that stadium there real quick. And this one's probably going to be Storm Spryzen because it's... Ooh, right at the end, though. So Legend Spryzen died. Stamina died. No life after death. But Storm Spryzen, after it died, went back through, hit, and the lair popped off. And that's just so cool to watch. So there was no burst other than, that right after... the stamina defeat already happened, but it was still pretty cool. All right, next battle is Spryzen Requiem. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Spryzen Requiem, we will go through all the driver modes. This one's the balance tip. We already had first contact. Now it's just down to the better bay. Definitely starting to see some stamina loss. And Spryzen Requiem. Okay, next we are going to the attack foot. There we go, there it is. Burst check, we almost had a burst. Burst check, not even moved. Okay, Spryzen Requiem will launch first. Sorry guys, Storm Spryzen is my favorite Beyblade. 3, 2, wow. No shoot. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Okay. Just having all sorts of problems. There we go. Oh, I thought it was going to go right for the hit. Instead, it was wasting time staminaing around, rolling around the stadium. Now it's going counterclock. Oh, no, it's going clockwise. I thought it was going left spin there for a second. And Spryzen Requiem. Okay, now we are going to defense tip. Burst check. Barely moved. And same spot as last time. Okay. So now, tighten those teeth up. The launcher teeth real quick. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. We are in defense. That is a reshoot like I've never seen before. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Good hit. Contact already made. Okay. There we go. Keep going. Let's see. It's definitely cool to watch the light effect on these. Okay, we are still going. Ooh, still Spryzen Requiem. So our first win goes to Spryzen Requiem. Kind of saw that one coming, it's heavy. Next up is Chozy Spryzen. Same combo. Turbo Zeta, Zero, Wall, and the Chozy Spryzen Lair in balance mode first. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. First contact already made. That was kind of funny. Didn't even phase either one of them. There we go. There we go. Got some good hits. Now we just need a good push. I don't see it happening, guys. I feel like Storm Spryzen is going to stamina out. Okay, stamina finisher goes to Chozy Spryzen in balanced position. Burst check, little loss. A little bit of burst loss. I don't even know if these deployed, but yeah, no loss. Now we are going to switch it to attack. And I feel like I'm going to push Wall to the other direction. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Let it rip. Okay, we got contact. Oh, we're getting good contact this time. And the ripfire Spryzen for the first win. One of the burst stoppers was, both the burst stoppers were deployed, obviously, but one was pushed in, and we lost a little bit of burst resistance. Burst check on this one, we got about halfway. Okay, so now we are going defense. So let's put that in the defense position. There we go. So we are tied 1-1, last point. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. We're hitting that top, we're hitting that upper deck. Ooh, good contact. Oh, we hit a burst. So Chozy Spryzen hit it with the 4-point win. It said it was not messing around. Okay. 3-point win, 3-point win, my bad. So yeah, there we go. Chozy Spryzen, a little bit of burst resistance loss. Okay, so we are 3 wins, 2 losses. Now it's on to Lord Spryzen. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Good hits right out the gate, which is good. Now it comes down to who has the best stamina, which Lord Spryzen ironically has really terrible stamina with that dimension driver. Good life after death right there. No burst resistance loss. And we were sitting almost bursted. So, all right, 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh. So that was honestly a good match. That is 2 points right there. Don't even have to go to the next round. Legend Spryzen takes that win. Lord Spryzen. So now we are sitting tied, 3 wins, 3 losses. Now it's on to World Spryzen. Three, 2, 1. Let it rip. Let it rip. Okay. I don't know how well World Spryzen lost. I kind of saw that happening just because the fact that the world layer is hollowed out and it's not really got a good balance. So, but burst check, no loss. Burst check, we are sitting halfway. Round 2. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Let it rip. Ooh, good comeback hit right there. Now it's got to keep Storm Spryzen out of the center. If it takes down World Spryzen, I'll be pretty happy with that. Come on, you got to beat World Spryzen. Oh, it hit that. Yep. Okay. So we were almost burst right there too. So what was happening is it was getting stuck in these channels and losing stamina. Burst check, barely any. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Let it rip. And if we can get a win against World Spryzen, that would be nice. Oh, just as it was about to happen, it burst. So World Spryzen takes that victory. We are now losing. Okay. So 3 wins, 4 losses. Last but not least, Astral Spryzen versus Ripfire Spryzen. We're only going to do Core Plus and Apex Plus. Just because, like I said, it's not a marathon battle. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Oh, wait. Okay, so Astral Spryzen is only left mode. So that's going to be a relaunch. So we'll just start it off with Astral Spryzen. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Let it rip. There we go. Good attacks right out the gate. And a 2-point win. But I'm just going to let that play out. Can just the driver and the weight be enough to stop Astral Spryzen? And it happened. Just the weight and the driver, you guys. Okay, so obviously there was no burst loss. Pop out the armor. Bring out the core. Lower the core. Bring in the armor. And now we are in Apex Plus. All right. Okay, so Apex Plus. Now we put this back on. Now Astral Spryzen will launch first. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Let it rip. Good hits, good hits. So even if Astral Spryzen loses here, it's still considered a win because it's only a 1 point versus 2 point. And is a tie. Okay, so yeah, Astral Spryzen does take the win. So it was a 5 point, 5 losses, 3 wins. Yep, 5 losses, 3 wins. Not too bad for a Ripfire Bay. Not too bad at all. Let me finish putting Astral Spryzen back in core. There we go. And so yeah, with that being said, this will end my video for the Ripfire Spryzen. Definitely was a fun video. So yeah, let me know what you think. Please comment, subscribe. Same old, same old. With that being said, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Have a great night.